I love exploring new places. It doesn't have to be vibey with the nice lights and plants. As long as it's a place I haven't been before, to me it feels like an adventure. You know those open world games where you start with a small map and the more you explore, the more it gets filled in? It's that feeling. Even as I'm aimlessly wandering around, taking in the most mundane things, I'm pushing out my borders and the world I know is expanding with each step I take, and that's exciting. I'm also out here collecting dream fodder. Let me explain. You see, our mind takes experiences we've had, remixes them around, and produces our imagination. Our mind can't cook up a mental image that is completely novel. Some part of that image must be based on something we've already seen before in real life. Thus, our imagination is limited by our creativity, our ability to remix, combine, distort experiences, but it's also limited by the experience themselves. The more we've been exposed to, the more building blocks we have to work with. So, as I walk around, I try to absorb everything. That building's bluish-green color looks like the copper oxidation on the Statue of Liberty. The poor wall looks like he's barely hanging in there. What's with this bougie vending machine? Wow, this tree is beautiful. I'm scanning my surroundings, downloading each detail, and storing the scene in my mental archives. Later, when I'm creating images in my head, perhaps these things will make a surprise appearance. I wonder if the strangers that pass by today will show up as extra characters in my dreams. Or perhaps they're kids, because my mind will blend their faces together. Maybe in a few days, when I'm stuck in class feeling trapped, I can take a fun little stroll through my mental Google Maps. Here in this big city, watching people hustle and bustle about their lives, I feel so small. Yet it's strangely comforting, even liberating. When I'm stuck in the same routine every day, classes, eat, run, sleep, I feel too much like the main character. Every concern in my life gets blown way out of proportion, making it to class on time, getting decent grades, eating food at an efficient pace. But when I'm confronted with the reality of my insignificance, my smallness, a lot of that pressure is lifted, and I have the freedom to just live. I can turn left or right, go forward or back. Heck, I can just pause right here if I wanted to. The world's not waiting on me, and I can stay here just a bit longer.